Where you going, little girl? Huh? 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 Ooh, let me share this out. Hey, what's up? What's up? It's me, your girl Viv. Hey, let me share this out. You want to touch me? Stop it. I don't want you to touch me. Hey, Celine, how you doing, sweetheart? Glad to see you over. Glad to see you over. Glad to see you came. S. Hutchinson, what's up, sis? Thanks for sharing it out. What's up, Catherine? How you doing, Miss Catherine Powell? How you doing? Nice to see you. Y'all know I'm feeling some kind of way, right? Y'all know I'm feeling some kind of way, right? Let me turn this down. Y'all know I'm feeling some kind of way, right? I am feeling some kind of way. Y'all come on in, come on in. I'm gonna share this out, copy link, share it out to my page, community. Boom. Boom. What about your friends? I hate clout chasers. Post. Boom. There you go. All right. So listen, welcome. Thank you all for coming over. Thank you all for coming over to hang out with me for a second. Y'all listen. I just came to give my little 2 cents about what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. And my 2 cents are I hope Bruh J take a good look at who he holds around him. All these folks hit the link and clout chasing, running behind him. They always claiming they got such good things to say and don't have nothing good to say. Y'all hold on, my cup empty. I ain't gonna worry about it. Hey, Lena, pretty brown eyes, how you doing? Hey, RNYTV. Hey, Miss Tiara, Miss Keitha, how y'all doing? Shells, y'all, that's what I call her. That's what I call her, Shells. Hey, Shells. Miss Catherine Powell again, Celine. I'm so glad to see y'all came over here to hang out with me for a second. Hey, Truth and Reasoning. Truth and Reason. How are you, sweetheart? Teresa Miller, how you doing, darling? Teresa Miller is one of our winners. One of our winners. And Am Good was the other winner. So this is what I'm saying, y'all. Jay Wilson is right when he say he has no friends on YouTube. Because the people don't seem to be. We coming over here. We're standing with you in truth. We're here for you, brother Jay. But they go on other but they go on other people platforms and dog him out. Yolanda, hey darling, y'all will be having a hey, is it Dacia? Do it DIY. How you doing, sweetheart? Or is it Dacia? I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. All right, so first a little bit of housekeeping. First off, if y'all get a chance, send Stomp down a happy birthday. Today's his birthday. Secondly, hey Miss Angie, how you doing? Deshay, got you. Deshay, 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 got you. Deshay, thank you. All right. So secondly, Yolanda. I'll be having a birthday party for her on Thursday. I don't know yet, y'all, what time, but uh, yeah, Miss Yolanda. Her birthday is Thursday, so we'll be having a happy birthday for Yolanda on Thursday. Yes, God. She'll be 755 years old. Just playing Yolanda. but but we will be having a birthday party for Yolanda is Yolanda on Thursday on my channel. Y'all see my arm? Look at my arms. Okay, so the other thing is, y'all, my toe hurt. Hey, Tropical Punch Kool-Aid. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for stopping through. So right now my toe hurt, y'all. My big toe on my left foot. My dog dropped a 10-pound weight on it. Y'all don't know what she was thinking about, but I mean he was thinking about, but he decided that I needed a weight toe. So I'm waiting on it to turn black and fall off. 10 pounds. I'm surprised it ain't broke. It ain't bleeding or nothing. He just broke the nails. Anyway, so back on the topic at hand. There are a lot of clout chasers around here. And y'all just drop some names. Drop some names in the chat of some clout chasers. Hey, Jay Dillinger, how you doing? You right. This is where the confident queens reside, honey. Okay, they go one. Go ahead, give me another one. She was one. That's another one. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Mickey, how are you, my darling? I don't know that person. Swahala Whisperer. I don't know that person. Would you say, hey, Silky Black? You right. That chick is a definitely clout chaser. You right here, clout chaser. It's a whole, yup. It's a whole lot of them. Hey, Truth, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Lily is me. How you doing? You right. Oh yeah, clout chaser, definite clout chaser, definite clout chaser. And all of the people used to hit his link, and if he and they still, hey Lorraine, how you doing? And they still gonna hit his link, and they gonna come up there. I'm not from Babe Nation. I'm not from Babe Nation. I'm not from Babe Nation. But y'all, you right. You say you've been drinking since Saturday. But the thing is, there are a lot of clout chasers. Hey, Vibrant, my darling, in this sector, and they come from other sectors and come over here and hit the links. And it's not cool. If you don't like me, oh, Valerie, okay. My thing is this: if you don't like a person, if you don't like a person, why do you go around them? Can anybody answer that for me? Okay, so I'm gonna drop my link. You're right. Don't watch. It's real easy. I'm gonna drop my link, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm gonna drop my link. Hey, Mr. YouTube Streets, and I'm gonna have a couple of people that's gonna come up here, and they're gonna tell you for real. Y'all listen. Hey, Miss Janice James, how you doing? They gonna tell you that I really, when I tell y'all it's people I don't watch, I really don't be knowing what's going on. Somebody had to call me and tell me what happened today. Y'all, I have been so out of the loop, but my friend is still my friend. And I would never ever do my friend wrong. I wouldn't be out here. I mean, you got so many people, they jump on a panel, they jump on a panel. You say he let everyone, he does. He does let everyone up. He does let everyone up. And that's my thing. If he let you up, come on now. But I guess, it's no honor amongst thieves. There's no honor amongst thieves. So, because there's no honor amongst thieves, Shells, it says your devices are not connected. All right. Because there's no honor amongst thieves, people do what they want to do. Here's the truth. I firmly believe they support him, but because they love to have to keep up appearances, they have to keep the storyline going. All right. Hey, Sharon Gupton, how are you this evening? And that's where I'm at. Y'all, why my cousin calling me from jail? Decline. I don't take jail calls. I don't know why he keep calling me. I don't even know how he got my number. I know how he got my number. Hey, Lady Knuckles, how you doing? I don't take calls from San Quentin. I love my cousin, but no, I'm not doing that. But my thing is this: if I call you a friend, associate, acquaintance, whatever, there is a lot of mad days here in YouTube. Is it me? Hey, Pure Cat Ashley, and there. This is the cause of a pure jealous, sad, very sad. Hey, Incredible Hulk. Hey, Joanna and Jay Dillinger again. Hold on, let me get that one right there. Boom. You right. You right. And you right. They don't have content, they only have beef. But guess what? We here for it. We here for it. And I'm going to tell you guys this because I know Jay. He's not malicious with anything. Hey, hey Muffy, how you doing? The thing I can say is he's not malicious. But these people are malicious. These people are malicious. Y'all, when I say these people are malicious, these people are malicious. And when I say they're malicious, why would you go and want to cause? You mean to tell me you got enough time on your hand that you call somebody's job to make them lose their job? You mean to tell me that you got enough time on your hand? I don't miss everything that happened with Brother Jay and ain't really went back to catch up. Hey, Serenely K, how you doing, sweetheart? Well, from what I understand, he lost his job. I'm appalled too, Mickey, because guess what? If it happened to him, it could happen to anyone. Hey, can't stop. If it happened to him, it can happen to anyone. Happy birthday, Stomp Down, my darling. Y'all, happy birthday to Stomp Down. Throw some birthday cakes in there. Hello, Natasha. How you doing? If if let's say hypothetically he lost his job, the God we serve will give him another one. So what then? You right. You right. What then? What would they do then? What would they do then? And so that's the thing I'm getting at. Every y'all ever notice Lady Knuckles says, is that alleged? I know he speaks. I don't know. Somebody told me that it was a recording out there saying he was terminated. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. Not really. Trouble woman, I don't know. I don't know. And you right. You right. And Stomp Down is right. He will get another job. Trust. And Catherine Powell, no one can curse what God blesses. You right about that. I think it's just disgusting. And my thing is, I'm gonna say this. Jay always says, when you holding somebody down in a ditch, you got to stay down there in the ditch with them. When you holding somebody down there in a ditch, you got to stay down there in the ditch with them. He always tells us that. And these people that are laughing and celebrating his downfall, and I mean, I hear a lot of people talking about he need to humble himself and things of that nature. Who made you the humble God? I think you need to humble yourself telling somebody else who need to be humble. What made you the humble God? Okay, I mean that's just my question to you. Who made you the humble God? Okay, Stomp Down says uh ZX allegedly has a recording of the human resource chief representative communicating that Pastor allegedly works no longer at the hospital in any capacity. And Lady Knuckles say, nah, he don't have to have to humble. That's who and how he is. Learn, accept it, or move on. I'm with you. And I'm with you. Why would somebody say that they will call all places in San Antonio to make sure he doesn't work? See, what the hell? You got too much damn time on your hand. You got too much damn time on your hand. Did you call it somebody? Did you call it all over the damn world? Hey, producer, did you call it all over the world to damn find out if somebody got a damn job or not? Guess what? If you get a job, you ain't got time to worry about if I got one. I'm here to tell you, you ain't got time to worry about if I got one. But for the record, y'all, Vivian does not have a job. Don't call my church. Leave my pastor alone. Don't bother me. Don't bother my mama. My mama got dementia, so you might get anything depending on what kind of damn day she having. And from what I understand that ZX guy, he need to be worrying about his damn court cases. How the hell you worrying about if somebody got a job or not? You need to be worrying about your court cases. They need to mind a business that pays them. Oh, wait a minute. He not getting paid, is he? Somebody block Elaine, cause y'all know what? I don't like that heifer. So Stomp Down or somebody. I don't give a fuck if he is from your hometown, Elaine. He's not malicious. And guess what? Thank you for pushing that bitch over in a box and out the damn door. Go on over there to go over there to brother Tim and talk all the crap you want to. How about that? Thank you. And y'all know I don't block people. Y'all know I don't block people because I ain't that person. Would you say Tim House gonna be on an episode of Storage Wars after the auction? Hi, Mike's Bulldog. And y'all excuse me for my language. Y'all know I don't like that. But y'all know I don't do that language over here too much. Cause y'all know. But I don't like that Elaine chick. You don't like Brother Jay? Stay off his page. Go on over there with Tim. That's where you at. What's up, GP? My baby daddy in the house. Hey, GP. Hey, honey. Tell my girlfriend Bella I said, hey. Hey, boo. But I am tired of clout chasers, fake people. They supposed to be all them people jump up there on his panel. And y'all, who is this that other chick, the chick that was up there questioning him like she was a daggone lawyer? Can somebody tell me who she was? And where she come from? Because I ain't never had heard of her. I don't like that lady. I ain't gonna say I hate her. I just don't like her. Hey, Aviticus, how you doing? No, no, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, GP. Y'all, I'm sorry. My man is here. So, Diva. Yeah, that Diva chick, she was terrible. Why would you do that? I had never heard of her either. Who you say they came from the black sector? Okay. And it does feel like an insurrection. It's ridiculous. I never heard of her before that day. And then, y'all, but I don't understand that you just got that much time on your hands. Hey, game type, my darling, that you got that much time on your hands that I'm just gonna go and because he decides I don't want you to come up on my link. That's her name. Okay. Because I don't want you to hit my link and I don't want you to talk to me today. I'm just gonna call your job and I'm just gonna get you fired. That's ridiculous. Uh, That is ridiculous. And I think it's ridiculous. I think it's rude. I think it's nasty. I think you got too much time on your hands. Hey, Coach White Honey. Somebody go ahead and if you come in here tripping, I'm here to tell you my team assassins is gonna get you out of here. Don't come up here with that foolishness. Hey, Liberia, how are you, sweetheart, my darling? Hey, y'all, listen. Team assassins. If they come up in here and they acting a fool and they got them weird names, get rid of them. Interviewee at the hospital for chaplain. Bye. I'm here to tell y'all, I got assassins. I got my team assassins in here. I don't usually block people, but don't come up here. Hey, Tara, how are you? But don't come up in here with that foolishness tonight because I am not here for it. I promise you, I'm not here for it. So, my thing is this, y'all. Hey, Bernice, how are you, sweetheart? My thing is this you don't have to like the man, but come on now. Again, the same ditch you did for him is the same ditch that you'll fall in, you'll catch yourself in. So those people that are out there tripping and ha 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 and happy and celebrating, don't celebrate too quick. Cause guess what? You celebrate too quick, you might mess around. Hey, Miss Philadelphia, you might mess around and it might be you. I'm just saying. And this is my thing. Y'all, guess what? I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Y'all get them. I keep telling y'all, thank you, Scott Usher. Thank you, Scott Usher. Uh, Thank you, Scott Usher. I'm telling y'all, don't come in here with this foolishness, y'all. I don't play this. You know I gotta put my banner up, boo boo. Ah, hey sugar,
It is I.
I got you.
Okay. I was trying to let you know that the moderators are blocking them. It's a delay. So when
Oh,
you
it's
see
okay.
them, they're already blocked. Is what's going on.
So I'm here to tell y'all. Listen, I told y'all my team assassins. They there for me. They team assassins ain't playing. So don't come over here with this foolishness. So anyway, what I was saying is it's a whole bunch of clout chasers. And he let you guys up there on his panel. He done shouted these people out. He done got people to their 1,000. You know what, Shelly? And I say this quite often. Out of all the people he got to 1,000, me and Stompdown probably the only two who ain't like decided that we was just gonna be like ragging him. Is it me?
No.
Stompdown and I, we the only two that have not been out there ragging him and dragging him. That's what I don't understand. You ask a person for help and then they help you and then you start tripping.
That's how these people are. You know, I don't. I was listening to Juan Key before you came live, and he had a very good live. I missed some of it, but from the parts that I came in, he had a very good live, and he was talking about, you know, how he's not going to leave YouTube and so on and so forth. I feel like this is when like-minded people need to stick together. For me personally, I can't speak for anybody else. Anybody that I see celebrating this, I don't want to have nothing to do with those people. I don't care if I've been cool with them people for 5 years, 6 years, 4 years. I don't think this is anything to be celebrated, because it's one thing to roast and gag, but it's a different thing to try to take food out somebody's mouth. And you still got your band up, babe. I haven't always agreed with Kenola and some things that he has done or said, but I absolutely agree with everything.
Hold on,
Everything.
Shelly.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yes.
Catherine, is this you?
Yes, Miss Viv, it's me.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna let Shelly keep talking first and then I'll let you talk.
Okay.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Yeah, I was just saying I agree with everything that, you know, that Ken Nola has had to say about this situation. I really commend him on his level of maturity on this situation, because at the end of the day, it's a lot of people on YouTube that I really don't give a damn nothing about these people, but I would never want to see them, you know, lose their job or whatever. A lot of the people talking reckless are some of the same people who hit Jay Wilson's link all the time. Now, here's the thing. When I said I don't think anybody should be allowing, and I won't even give him the benefit of saying his name, that people shouldn't allow him to hit the link. People got mad with me and said that I was trying to control people's page. I wasn't trying to control nothing. I just, when you recognize how a person operates, I don't want nothing to do with those people. And it makes it kind of bad because I don't feel like everybody in the black sector, I don't feel like they're all the same. I'm not going to put them all in one box and say that they're all this way and they're all that way. Jay Wilson may drag somebody, he may read somebody, he may do all of that. But y'all already know Jay Wilson is not this type. He not calling CPS on nobody. He not about to call nobody's job on nobody. Me and Jay Wilson have gone to war, and he ain't never played on my phone. He ain't never tried to cause no harm in my real life. And I've never done anything to try to cause no harm in his life with jobs and stuff like that. I've never done that, and I never will do that with him or anybody else. I think it's just low. It's low down. It's low down. So that's what I wanted to say. I'm going to go on mute so Catherine can talk. And hey, Catherine, and also to
wait
shout
a
out.
minute. Before I go, before you, all right. So Shelly,
Yes.
well, I got Shelly up here. Shelly, how much do I know what's going on in the streets?
Not a damn thing. Vivian is the worst person. Don't ever try to hit her up for no information. She don't know shit that's going on, and what she do know, she don't know. She just don't know shit about YouTube beef stuff or whatever. She don't know shit. She don't know nothing.
And
but I wanted to
when I tell people that, they be laughing at me. They be saying I be lying. But I be telling people I really don't do the gossip thing. Y'all see what Yolanda say? Miss Vivian has no gossip. I really don't do the gossip thing. Stomp Down continue. That's why y'all ever wonder why Stomp Down say the way her mouth is not made up the way mine is? He says that because I don't have a gossip thing. It's all really about me trying to help people and mind my own business. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I got too much going on.
And when Vivian do tell you stuff, oh my God, it is the worst chain of information that you're ever going to get. It's no sense to even just forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. It's a wrap. But I wanted to say happy birthday to Stump Down, and also happy birthday to RYNTV's mother. Her birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday, RNYTV's mom. We love the mothers over here. Go ahead, Miss Catherine. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Vivian. Shelly, I don't know whether you're aware or not, but I just saw that me and your name was in Deanna Irving's title. Now, let me say this. I don't know this lady. When I say this, listen. I have never been on her panel. I have never been in any of her chats. None of that. Okay. The title of her is Catherine and Shelley. Catherine Powell. Excuse me. Let me get it right. Catherine Powell and Shelley. Y'all got something to say to me. Listen, this is how this goes. Let me just.
I can't tell you the last time I've even
wait.
mentioned Deanna's name. What?
No, let me clarify this. And I don't even care that what I'm getting ready to say is putting my private information out, because it's the truth.
Okay, go ahead.
I have 4 of my family members that have all retired from the military. My son is currently in the military. And I have 2 of my family members that are retired police officers. I don't really think that some of these people that's on here making 1,000 phone calls and all the other dumb stuff that they're doing, I really think that they don't know that they're being what's called an accessory to a crime. See, because when you put my name in some dumb, and I'm not going to curse out of respect for Miss Vivian. I'm not even going to let you see that, Miss Vivian. When you put my name in a title and I ain't never been in your chat, I don't know what the folks are saying to her about me, but that's what I just see it. When you are an accessory to a crime, when the deal goes down, whether you accepted the email, sent the email, had the paperwork, I don't know how that dumb stuff went that she did, but if she played any part in it, what I'm going to tell you from having 2 police officers is, you cannot be a part of something like this and you don't get in trouble. So all the people that's making 1,000 calls and all that stuff that you're doing is called being accessory to a crime, cyberbullying, and cyber harassment. Even though it's harassment, it's cyber harassment. You understand? There is, me and Miss Vivian and Miss Shelley can all agree not to agree. But what I see here these last like 2.5, 3 days is these people have brung the streets to YouTube. And they don't understand that the consequences are dire. And the reason why the consequences of their actions are dire is because you all are acting like you're fighting yeah, you are fighting somebody. I'm sorry. You're fighting the internet, the ghosts. It's a ghost. Y'all not in front of the people putting up your dukes. You are on a virtual app and you're going back and forth like you're on a corner in Philadelphia. This individual over here is just acting like the common sense has left. And for all the people that's saying, pastors deserve it, who died and made you God? Did God give you the job of saying he needs to be humbled? None of y'all don't have a heaven or hell to put him in.
Let
Wait a
me
minute,
say
hold
this
on.
real quick. If you hadn't have told me that she had my name or your name in the title, I wouldn't have had no clue. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. I can't tell you the last time that I've even remotely mentioned her name. So I
Right.
don't even know what that's about. And I would like to think that Deanna has been on YouTube a little too long to be just going along with whatever she hears somebody saying. That don't even make sense to me. So I'm just,
The
I
lady
don't know.
has, Shelly, the lady has never seen me in not ever one of her chats. So here's the whole thing. It does not matter if 1,000 people ran back and told her. I want the 1,000 people to run back and tell her that what she did the other day was criminal. Since we're going to say what Catherine said, this is what Catherine said. When you made a copy of that email, paper, whatever it was that you had that you gave to somebody else, then I want you to say that Catherine said that it was illegal for you to be an accessory to a crime. Yeah, that's what I want you to tell some. Now run and go tell that Catherine said that. Because I don't, like I said, I've never been in this lady chat ever. I never dropped down in her chat. I don't even watch her. There are only a certain bunch of people that I watch, and she's not one of them. I've never wanted to watch her. So, no, that's not cool. And I'm over here reading her chat because I have another device open at the same time. And I'm over here reading her chat. And so, but see, what this lets me know is Miss Vivian, who to stay away from in the chats.
Oh, so it's people over there making up lies, basically.
Right. But listen to what, yeah, right. It's people. Yeah, somebody just told her Catherine over there calling you criminals with a lot of mouth. Yeah, Catherine did say that because ma'am, I never been in your chat. Never. So like I said, whether you received the email, passed the email, or gave the information out, Catherine says it loud and clear. It's called being accessory to a crime, and then it's called conspiracy. See, because if it's a whole group of y'all, I want y'all to know whoever the headbanger is, whoever the head leader of the pack is, like wolves trample in packs. Whoever the head leader of the pack is, when one go down, they all do, just like the Titanic did. And good night.
And I am going to say this, you guys. Thank you for coming up, Miss Catherine. Thank you. And you guys, this is my thing. Um, y'all know what to do. Hey, Diving. Oh, it is less hectic here because we don't play that stuff here. You can come in, you can say what you want, but you're not going to be disrespectful to me, my guests, or anybody on the panel. And somebody, if they come in here acting a fool, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Thank you. Thank you, Scott Ush. Thank you, Scott Assassin. Y'all, I got team assassins over here. I ain't got ushers over here. I got assassins. They'll snipe you. They'll cut your neck off before you even know what you're doing.
Viv, I'm gonna drop back down in the chat because I'm in the room and my husband just came and got in the bed. So I'm gonna be, but I'm not going over there to argue with nobody about no nothing because I don't even know what the hell she's talking about. When
We not
Ken Nola
arguing.
was live and he was like, why are people blaming Deanna because she wouldn't do whatever? And I said, that's not even her style to do something like that, to call somebody's job. So I don't know what people are talking about. And I've always said before, if anybody have a question for me, they can just ask me. I don't have time to be going back and forth with
Well,
people I don't
I
know.
don't
I ain't
know.
got
I
time
don't know
for it.
her style, and I'm not saying it's her. I'm not saying it's her. I'm saying whomever called, whoever was the the people that called, people threatening to send information uh uh to the news. Is it that serious? That serious. And guess what? I'm gonna tell y'all a secret.
All right, I'm hopping down now. I'll
Go
be in
ahead
the
and hop
chat.
down.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Listen at this. Half of these people, they CNAs, nurses, or whatever. Y'all don't know what they doing to y'all people. Them people that y'all got y'all people up in them nursing homes and stuff like that. Y'all don't know what them people doing. I'd rather Jay be there for my people than some of these folks around here. And I'm not saying she called. I don't care who called, whoever called. I hope whoever called get prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I don't know who did what, who shot John, and who. What I'm saying is that what I think that people, if they messed around and did whatever, they need to be prosecuted. And then the other thing I want to say is that you don't know who is with your people. Y'all really don't know. Y'all, unless you making sneak attacks, going up there in the middle of the night, going to see what's going on later in the evening, y'all really don't know what is going on with your peoples. And as a chaplain, having worked for chaplains, having been there with chaplains during people's last minutes or whatever, I can promise you that chaplains aren't there long enough really to do anything to your people. Y'all understand that? And if they don't go to jail, guess what? Karma is a bald head chick with no teeth. What goes around always comes around. What goes around always comes around. Now, I'm going to tell you guys what happened with me. I went to my local, when they called my church and they called my mother, I went to my local police department and I told them what happened. Y'all know what my police chief told me? Vivian, I know what you got in your house. If they come up there, you know what to do. Call me afterwards. I'll send the coroner up there. He said, call me afterwards. I'll send Faye up there to take care of it. They don't play that down here. See there? He calling live. And they asking him to please stop. They asking him to please stop. That's ridiculous. Why you got okay, if he was as focused as he is on this situation, as if he was as focused on his home situation and work situation and things of that nature, he wouldn't have to worry about losing his house and court costs and not being able to pay the water bill and be upside down in his house. I'm just saying. How about that? What's wrong, baby? She said it's gonna be slow singing and flower bringing. She gonna give you the address and let you bring some, honey, honey. Hey, Candy Cane, how you doing, baby? Janet, how you doing? I'm just saying. Davin said, I honestly think the man's got a few screws loose, has very little regard for what he's doing and what he continues to do. And someone working a real job, they'll never do this. But you know what? They still calling the hospital as we speak. Y'all, why y'all stop calling the hospital? Y'all, it's people in there sick. Y'all, people in the hospital sick. Do y'all know by y'all keep calling the hospital, y'all flooding those lines, and you could be causing somebody's family member to die because you flooding the lines. Hey, Locked and Lovely, how you doing, sweet? Hey, Kenya and Slappy Slapster. Y'all, by you continually calling, it floods the lines and it causes the hospital to mess up. It messes with, hey, Tammy Marie, it messes up other people's stuff, people in the hospital. Oh, Jesus Christ. Y'all just don't understand. Y'all, you're right. They need to pay attention to the sick people and not the phones. Y'all, look. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. And you're right. Why all this hate for Jay Wilson? He ain't doing nothing extra that anybody else is doing. You right. And my thing is this. People need to be ashamed of themselves for calling that hospital. Thank you, Puff Puff. How would y'all feel if it was your family members in that hospital, sick, hurt, or whatever? Okay, listen at this. And because all of them people flooding the phones, you can't find out. They can't call you to tell you that your daddy needs you there because he's on his dying bed. Your mama needs you there because she on her dying bed. Your son just got shot and they need you to come to the ER because they need a blood transfusion or whatever for your daughter. She having a baby and she's losing a baby and she's calling out for her mama. But the hospital can't call you to tell you what's going on with your family because you got a bunch of damn fools from YouTube calling the hospital. 60-year-old people calling the hospital. Y'all, this is just crazy. This is crazy. Y'all, this crazy. I don't have to like you. It's a whole bunch of people out there I don't like. But damn it, I'm not gonna be calling a job. I'm not gonna be calling a hospital. I'm not calling a mama. I'm not calling a daddy. I don't know. I'm not calling y'all listen. I'm not calling none of them folks. Y'all know why? I'm not that invested. Number one. Number two, I got a real life. And me and my real life is more interesting. And I'm more interested in my real life than me calling somebody um about what's going on. And Yolanda is right. Some family members are going to have to face the end of life alone because the chaplain has been dismissed. Y'all listen. The chaplain ain't usually there for the people who got people. The chaplain is usually there for that person that's in that hospital that's dying alone. Y'all ever thought about that? Y'all ever thought about that? Has anybody thought about that? You're right. The elderly who don't have families. Your daughter who can't now get in contact with you because everybody is calling back and forth. That's what the chaplain is for. To go there to hold their hand. That homeless person who don't have nobody. Your auntie who's in a different state that y'all don't know that's still alive, that's about to die in a hospital, and nobody's there to hold their hand. Do y'all think if they got rid of the chaplain today, they got another one tomorrow? No, they got to hire those people. They got volunteer chaplains, but who's to say the volunteer chaplains can come in that day or night? Y'all, this is disgusting. This is vile. This is senseless. This really makes me lose my faith in humanity. This makes me, this hurts me to my heart. This makes me feel bad, you guys. I mean, I have no other way to say it, but this makes me feel bad. Y'all, it's hurtful to think that because I come on YouTube and I laugh and I tell some jokes, and you tell some jokes on me and I tell some jokes on you, it's sad that knowing that you can destroy my life. You guys understand what I'm saying? You could destroy somebody's life. I'm sick all the way down to the depths of my soul. Y'all see this? What Lock and Lovely said? She said she worked at a hospice. And sometimes there's no one there except a chaplain, a nurse, or an aide. And Eugenia White says, if they do this to him, who's next? Hey Flaucci, what's up? I am here. I am so saddened. Y'all just don't know. I am hurt down to the depths of my soul. Because I think if this man has lost his job, there's somebody on their deathbed tonight who don't have somebody to say, I'm here just to hold your hand. There is somebody who might just need that confident word. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a chance to say what y'all gotta say. Don't come up here with no foolishness, though. Because if y'all come up here with foolishness, I'm dropping you off. But there's the link. It saddens me, y'all. Y'all, it's terrible. You know what? Locked and Lovely, you right. You right. The nurses and the aides need the chaplain because there's so many dying patients. The chaplain will delegate and direct them. Y'all listen. Y'all gotta understand this. I worked in a hospital. I worked in a hospital while I was in the military. During those massive casualties, a massive casualty more than uh so many people, depending on the size of the hospital, during those massive casualties, the the chaplain was right there with us. He was right there with us. And the chaplain is the one that helps that nurse when she's in the background in that room and she's breaking down because she just can't, she's just so tired of seeing so many dead bodies. Do y'all understand? The chaplain is there to comfort that lady that's dying or that mother whose husband just jumped out of an airplane and flew into the side of a mountain. Do y'all understand that? It saddens me. And that is what the chaplain does, you guys. That's what they does. And Puff Puff, you're right. He does shade and roast and he gags. That's his character on here, you guys. It's a character. But he really does have a good heart. Jay Wilson ain't never did nothing that was malicious to anybody. Tell me the truth. What maliciously have he done? And see, y'all see what Eugenia White says? She worked with the a hospital too, and the chaplain was always confident. And you're right. It's not about him reading people online. It's about him being there for the people who need it when no one else would. Guess what? All the people calling down there. How many of the people do you actually think would be there if somebody's last breath? Just saying. When my uncle passed, he was in hospice. The chaplains called us before we could even call the pastor. He gave him the last right. Sometimes the chaplain have to give him the last right because the pastor ain't gonna get there in time. Y'all ever thought about that? The pastor is not how your pastor. First off, if your father or mother or whoever's dying in the middle of the night, all right, let's just say for instance, like here, I live in the middle of East Jablit. The nearest hospital is, if I'm driving like a crazy person, 30 minutes that way. Okay? The other hospital is an hour that way. If I'm driving like a crazy person, 45 minutes. Okay. So think about this. So my people at the hospital, there was a, let's just say it was a car accident, and they took my people to the hospital. They call me and say, Vivian, you need to get to the hospital. Your mom's been in an accident. We need you here now. It don't look good. I get to the hospital, y'all. By the time I get to the hospital, and I'm calling my pastor on the way, I don't know what my pastor doing. My pastor might be asleep. He might have to get up, put his clothes on, take a shower, whatever, and then get to the hospital. Then what? The chaplain is there. You understand? I'm just saying, y'all. And some people do need somebody there. Who is I left? So I'm just gonna tell y'all. Thank y'all. Listen, please, 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 please stop calling the hospital unless you got business there for real. Y'all, this is so serious, and people, their lives are so insignificant. These people's lives are so insignificant. Hello, the Southern lady. These people's lives are so insignificant. How insignificant is your life that you ain't got nothing better to do but to call a hospital? I'll wait. I'll wait. How insignificant is your life that you ain't got nothing to do but that you want somebody to lose their job? Can y'all tell me that? I'll wait. Oh, yeah, I am in South Carolina. I am in South Carolina. Lily is me. I am in South Carolina. Let me see. When my baby was in ICU, a chaplain stayed with me all night to comfort. I was by my see there. That's what that is what that is what chaplains do. They stay there to comfort at night during the day. Let me tell y'all, when I was in a okay, so y'all know I just went in the hospital, had my thyroid out. They only let one person in because it was during COVID. So only one person could come in. And then what they did was the chaplain came down there and the chaplain prayed with me before I went into surgery, which comforted me. But guess what also happened? The chaplain and I talked about the organizations that I deal with. You guys understand what I'm saying? He was there and we talked about the organization I'm with. He took my card, I took his card, and he put me in touch with some other people, and he put me in touch with some other people to help me in reference to like getting more people to give donations and stuff to feeding the children here. I'm just saying. My nephew's kidney was shutting down. The chaplain was there every day to make him smile because his parents had to work to pay the bill. See that? Y'all see that? That's what I'm saying. And you're right. Life and the Bible does say life, death, and life are in the power of the tongue. And these people better stop it. Because guess what? The same way you speaking life and death to him in reference to his job, what goes around comes around. See that? She had tough decisions to make. And the chaplain was right there by her side, helping her, while she was making her decisions. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, the chaplains do more than just come and pray with you. They sit there, they hold your hand, they talk to you. It might be that they might just need to comfort you. Hello, Black Girls Code. They might just be there to comfort you. So that's where I'm at, you guys. If you don't want to do the job, why are you going to make somebody else lose their job? I'm just saying. You said drop my other channel link. I know my other channel link. The truth been dropping it. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so yeah. His job, Jamil Jones, yeah, his job is a serious one. And yeah, guess what? My pastor all the time laughed at 1 minute, he gagging at 1 minute, and then the next minute he joking, and the next minute he happy, and the next minute he praying. And what? Who am I to determine about somebody's soul salvation and their level of whatever? Hey Mickey, how you doing?
Hey Vivian, how are you?
I'm fine, sweetheart.
Yeah, I was you
Oh, hold on. There you go. I'm sorry, Mickey. Go ahead. Hold on.
nah
Mickey, hold on. This person talk about I post church videos and you know it's morally wrong. I'm not saying he's perfect. I'm not saying he's perfect, but guess what? He not saying he perfect neither. You the one who's saying he perfect. You the one who wondering about him being perfect. Come on now. That's my thing. Get a life. Go ahead. Go ahead,
yeah,
Mickey.
yeah, I just like what are the implications of this? So if you say something that someone doesn't like, they take your job? I don't understand the premise for going after somebody's job on YouTube. Jay Wilson dragged. Yes, he may have said some things people don't like, but does that mean he loses his job, his livelihood? He can't pay his mortgage. He can't take care of himself. You know, what they're doing is they're preventing people from coming online to do videos and do commentary because people are literally afraid.
And you right. And I want to say what Eugenia said. He's not perfect, but those people call it aren't perfect either. You're right. And guess what? God don't call it perfect. God don't call it perfect. And for that person that's in here talk about is morally wrong and this and that and the other, guess what? I am not the moral police. It's not morally wrong. Guess what? I don't have no heaven or hell to put Jay Wilson in. And neither do I have one to put you in. Okay? That's number one. Number two, when did you become the moral police? When did you become the creator? The I am, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. When did you become that? You tell me. And you right, Shells, they want to silence people. And guess what? When you run all your entertainment off, then what? Mickey, what's going to happen? Mickey,
I'm
hello?
here.
Okay,
I,
what's
I,
going to happen when they run all of their entertainment off.
I mean, and let's face it, YouTube has replaced cable. It's replaced TV. People, people don't even go to movies anymore. I mean, YouTube are celebrities to some people, not to me, but to some people. And I wouldn't be surprised if now when Jay Wilson left before, people kept asking him to come back. They've done this before to Jay Wilson. This is nothing new, but I think, we all can tell that, well, I don't know. I don't want to speak about his job. I don't know what happened. I don't want to speculate, but we know that this has happened before, and he left before, and people wanted him to come back, and he was missed. I even missed him, so, I just think that, people are going to find themselves missing out on a lot of talent because people are going to be too afraid to come online because they know they can lose their job, their livelihood.
And I like what Slappy Slapster said. This is entertainment. Jay Wilson isn't on here to be folks' pastor.
Correct.
He's on here to entertain. He's comical on here. He's human, not perfect. No one can judge the next person.
And we all can relate to Jay Wilson. He's everybody's uncle, or everyone has a family member that reminds them of Jay Wilson, or Jay Wilson reminds them of them. And I think people, and what's interesting, a lot of people that are dragging Jay Wilson or who's doxing him, whatever, they were on his platform and he gave them a voice. I mean, I'm not going to name any names, but I've seen some videos today where it was like, wait a minute, weren't you just his channel? It just seems like a lot of clout chasing.
And I like what Natasha said. We're all sinners saved by grace. And his grace is sufficient. I am here to say, and you're right, a lot of these people are out here following the cuss and preacher.
Well, I think people did a lot worse than what Jay Wilson has done on YouTube. Personally, I mean, now I don't know. I don't know everything he's done because, like I said, I'm not really on YouTube like that. But I don't know. I don't think Jay Wilson's calling people's jobs. I'm pretty sure he's not doing that because most people who have a job, they don't have time to do that.
They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Those backstabbers. I had to hit it. I had to hit it.
Yeah, but it's deserved it. Yeah, backstabbers. But I would say also jealousy. A lot of jealousy going on because Jay Wilson gets those numbers, right?
and Tropical Punch, you right. I think he's mad because he won't let him on his channel no more and on his page no more. But guess what? It's a whole lot of y'all I wouldn't let on my page either.
Well, I think after the videos that are made today and the people in the chats, I think there's going to be a lot of blocking going on. I've unsubscribed from a lot of people, but man, I typed in Jay Wilson's name and he just was everywhere on YouTube. It was like Kevin Samuels. Everyone was talking about him, and it was shocking what they were saying. I mean, people are actually celebrating this man for allegedly losing his job.
But that's what they do. Shelly, is that you?
Yes, it's me, Viv. I wanted to say I love my boo, Nikki. So I had hit the link to say that.
Yes, first my of all, TV sister.
So listen, this is what I want to say, and I just want to be fair about it, right? This is not to attack Jay Wilson at all, because I think what has happened to him, no lie, has me sick to my stomach. Do I think he'll find another job? Absolutely. Do I think he'll bounce back from this? Absolutely. Do I think he'll come back even stronger? Absolutely. If you want him gone, getting him fired is not the way to go, because now what you've done is you've given him more time to be on YouTube. If I was him, I would do YouTube full time, because right now I'm quite sure he's making at least $50,000 a year on YouTube. Seriously, about $50,000 on YouTube a year. If he was to do YouTube full time, he could turn that into 75,000, 100,000 a year. Some people don't think or don't understand the real money that is made behind YouTube. So my thing is, what they're trying to do to hurt him, they may actually be helping him. But to be fair, this is just me. The only thing I think that he should do, again, this is his choice, but I do think he should take the Dr. Passer out of his name, because if you don't want people to see you as a pastor, then don't use the title. I think that's where people are getting things confused, because he's using it in one breath, the name like pastor, and then he's cussing and carrying on. And I get what Mickey's saying. They have to.
Shelly, hold on. It's a whole dude over in the manosphere. His name is Pastor $40.
Right, I get it. I
And
get
guess
it.
what? That man cuss you out as soon as you come in there. So
Listen, Jay Wilson don't even cuss like that. I'm not saying that he should have. I'm just saying from my perspective, from my eyes, that's the only issue that I've really had. I feel like he shouldn't have pastor in his name if you don't want people to hold you to that same level of being a pastor. Don't get me wrong. What has been done is disgusting. It has my stomach hurting, because at the end of the day, I don't want to see him with a lien on his house. I don't want to see him with a car being repossessed. I don't want to see food get taken out of his mouth. And all of us knows that Jay Wilson does not call people's job. He does not call CPS. He does not drag people's kids. He doesn't do any. There's people who are doing way worse than he could ever do. But this is all in an effort to silence people, is what it is. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, people claim the B sector is dead, but then when he's so-called waking it up, people are mad. So what sector will we have if everybody is being silenced? That's number one. Number two, when did we, as a B sector, start allowing people from other sectors to come over here and fight against people in our sector? That has never, ever happened up until here recently.
not only do we allow them to come over here and fight in our sector, but they fight against people in our sector and fight to get rid of people in our sector. Hey, Chocolate Cocoa. And my thing is,
I
I don't
never
think
thought I would say this. I'm sorry, Viv. I never thought I would say this. But as much stuff as VS did, I feel like what has happened to Jay Wilson and what people are continuing to do, calling the hospital or whatever, I feel like this is worse than what I've seen anybody do, because there are people, we are still in the middle of a pandemic, and these people are sitting here playing on the phone. Okay. I play recordings from where people are playing on my phone. All this sick, crazy, twisted stuff. And people are acting like this is normal. If you don't like what he's given, don't tune in. Just like I didn't know my name was in nobody's title. Why?
wait a minute, Shelly, are you in the bathroom?
Why you hear the fan?
No, I hear it sound like you sneaky.
I am sneaking. Shut up, you ain't had to put me on blast.
I'm
Girl,
sorry.
listen, I am sneaking. Everybody in here sleep, girl. I am here. Girl, I'm in here sneaking, girl. That's the fact. I got the fan on and everything, girl. I'm sneaking. But
Y'all, I'm sorry. I had to. Y'all listen. Let me tell y'all.
see
I
how they
got
do you, Mickey? They put you right on Front Street, embarrass you right in front of everybody.
I
listen,
see.
y'all. I have to. This honestly, this keeps me from crying. Y'all don't know how sad I've been. Y'all really don't know how sad I've been. I really have been sad. This makes me sad.
No, I can imagine you've been sad, Viv, because me and Jay Wilson, we've got into it. But I'm telling you, I've cried a couple times today, not just because what has been done to him. I also cried because I've had family members in situations in the hospital, and it's not funny to be playing on the phone. People are really dealing with stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's just wrong on every level. I don't give a damn what nobody has to say, and I'm not going to change that. Let me drop down for you. End up telling some more of my business up on here, girl. Let me go back down into the thing, honey. Next they gonna say I was in here peeing on live. No, I was just sneaking. I was
No,
just sneaking in the
she was just
bathroom.
sneaking in the bathroom.
And that's
I
the
know.
thing
I
though,
look.
yeah.
I understand what was going on, Shelly. I
And
know.
it's the thing though, right? For anybody to even have my name in the middle of this, Viv, you know, I haven't really even been on YouTube like that because I've been dealing with my family. Like, I haven't even been on here. So when I clicked on today, that's when I found out he got fired. And I was like, I couldn't even listen to any more of the commentary because immediately I was just like, this is wrong. You know what I mean? It's wrong. And a lot of the people celebrating are the people who sit in his chat every day, hit his link every day. That's some fake, phony shit. And no, we don't need to go anywhere.
And I'm going to say this, Shelly. For Faith to be on that dude's channel talking stuff yesterday.
Oh, she did? See, I don't watch him. I swear to God, I don't watch
I
him.
don't either, but they said she was on a panel and talking big stuff about Jay.
Wow. Wow.
And she be on the, she be hitting the chat, the thing, the button every time he go live, if he let her.
Let me say this real quick, Viv, and then let me get down. The people who find this situation disgusting, the only thing that I ask, oh my goodness.
Go ahead, go ahead.
The only thing that I ask of those people who find this situation disgusting, there are a lot of content creators out here doing content. Make sure that you support those content creators because I feel like we're going to have to stand together. Those who find this
Yes.
disgusting are going to have to stand together.
Yes.
If not, what's going to happen is everybody's going to leave. You're going to have no entertainment.
Mhm.
I do have some things that I'm going to say tomorrow about this situation on my live, but after that, I will not be speaking ever on anything beef sector related. And not because I'm scared or nervous. I have nothing to lose. It's because I don't want to play these stupid games with these people. I don't have time to scream, yell, and holler. I just don't have time for it. This right here is the icing on the cake. I am
Yeah, for
done.
me
No,
too.
and you guys, hold on. I'm going to say this.
I'm
And you
dropping
guys,
down.
no, stay there for a second, Shelly.
Yeah, because
For
I'm gonna
you
say something
guys,
too.
for you guys that don't know, I know y'all probably like Vivian is plumb crazy. Y'all know why I always have said that I was never in the beef sector. I was an alternative um to the beef sector. Coco, I don't know if he'll be on live later or not. But I've always said that I am a alternative to the beef sector. And my thing is the same people that you see on your way up, you see on your way down. Same people you see on your way up are the same people you see on your way down. That's number one. Number two, why are we celebrating mediocrity? Why are we celebrating bad behavior? Y'all, that's what we're doing. We're celebrating bad behavior. And that's what these people are doing. That's bad behavior, calling people job. And guess
Yeah.
what, y'all? And I told Shelly to stay up here because Shelly will tell you we're in the process of doing good things over here. For those of you who haven't heard, we're going to feed the homeless in the DMV and come July. If
The
anybody
weekend of the 17th,
the
we will
weekend,
be feeding them on the 18th. But this also opened my eyes to that, Viv, because if they'll do this, this is why. Remember when I told you that we cannot share the shelters that we're going to and all that? Because you know what these people would do? They will call the shelter. You're taking food from those people, and look at these videos. See all of that nonsense that nobody has time for.
and do you care? Do you think homeless people give a damn about videos on YouTube?
No, not at all. I mean, most
So,
people don't even know this sector exists.
and guess what? I'm not Jay Wilson's spokesperson. I'm not. I've always told people Jay Wilson has always said he does not need a stage manager. I've always said that. But I am the spokesperson, one of the spokespersons for this effort that we're making. We want to go feed the homeless. We want to feed the hungry. And
But I
y'all
gotta say this too. I'm sorry, Viv. I'm sorry because
go ahead.
I gotta click off in a second. I gotta say this too. For people even saying that they're a new king of the beef sector, the beef sector started with T.S. Madison and Kaya. And if you weren't here during that time, you are not a part of the beef sector, and you could never be a part of the beef sector, period. I was here before the beef sector was established. I was here before the Section 8 sector was established. I was here before the Reading Rainbow. I was here before there was a certain thing called Club Chat. I was here before there was a whole bunch of other things. So nobody that came in the 11th hour is going to say what they're a part of. Now, if other people want to go along with that, that's on them. I'm hopping down. I'll see you in the chat. Love you, Mickey. Love you, Viv.
Love you too. And I just want to say, I'm not gonna say long, but you know, jobs are
Baby, go
so
ahead. You good.
jobs are so hard to find now, and to attack someone's job and try to get them fired, it's just not a good look. I mean, it's very difficult to find a job now anyway because of the pandemic. A lot of companies have closed down. And I don't know the situation with Jay Wilson. I don't know if it was allegedly he was fired. I have no clue. I'm not getting involved with that. It's none of my business. I don't even feel comfortable talking about it, but I just think that for people to celebrate this, it just shows the mental, or I guess you call it the psychosis or pathology of people, on YouTube. So I don't know. I just didn't like it. It made me sick. Like as Hutchinson, it made me sick when I found out. I just found out not too long ago, and I felt it in my gut because I know that this job means a lot to Jay Wilson. I know he trained for it. He worked hard for it. Usually, people are penalized when they don't want to work, but Jay Wilson is being penalized because he wants to work. It makes no sense.
And you're right. Hey, Cyber Diva. And you're right. Watching from Cloud9, hello. That is right. There are a lot of people that want to work, but why would you penalize somebody for wanting to work? Why would you penalize somebody who actually go out and get a job? Please tell me that. Please tell me that. Why would you want to penalize somebody who actually want to go out and get a job? Never celebrated someone's demise because the next demise may be, and you right about that, the truth. The truth. You right about that.
All I know is that when you dig a grave for someone else, dig one for yourself.
Cyber
Um,
Diva, that's what they said. They said somebody played a message that his job said he had been terminated. I don't know. And the southern lady, you said it right. But okay, but you right. The rumor was at first he wasn't working. Then they say he lying about working because he's on YouTube too much. Then they douse his job and trying to get him fired. You're right. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. One minute they mad cause they mad cause he say he don't have a job. Then the next minute they mad cause he say he got a job. Then they mad cause he won't tell them where he works. That's just ridiculous. Well, y'all, I'm here to tell y'all I don't have a job. I don't have a job for real. My job is taking care of my mother and my father. Call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna jump down, but I just think, I got my prayers are there for Jay Wilson. I don't know his situation. I don't want to speculate. He may still have his job, and he's just not telling everybody what's going on. He shouldn't tell anyone. I mean, everything may be fine with his employment. I'm hoping that it is. But I know people, like someone said, that they're still calling as we speak. Um, that's what YouTube gives, I guess. I don't know. But Viv, I'm gonna hop down, but let Jay Wilson know, I still support him, you
I
know,
will do that. I will do that.
yeah, and
I
have a
think
good.
it,
Mm,
I think it's disgusting. I think it's despicable. I think people that are calling need to be locked up. Uh Even if they're not locked up, they need to have it. They need to get back what they. Let me tell you, you definitely get back tenfold what you put out there.
correct.
You put out bad. Put bad juju out there in the atmosphere. Bad juju gonna come back to you. Bad juju gonna come back to you. But if you okay, little girl, come in. Hey, you all right? And you will reap what you sow. And it's ridiculous. Y'all, I'm here to tell you. And guess what, Larissa? It could be a million jobs in Texas, but why he got to lose his?
Correct. Correct. Why does he have to lose his job, which
What
is
did
his
he do?
career?
Exactly. What did he do so bad that he needed to lose his job?
Because he roasted someone?
What cash apps? What's going on about cash apps, Shelly? Nikki, what's going on with the cash apps?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Something's going on with Cash Apps now with Jay Wilson, or just in
I
general?
guess I don't know. Shelly's asking, can someone explain to me about the cash apps?
Oh, I don't know. I, I just found out about Jay Wilson. I just got home from work around 7, so
What she
and
say? I only heard something, but don't know if it's true. I only listened about 10 minutes of YouTube today. It was too much for her. I understand that. And you right about that. They got other hospitals and one monkey don't stop no show.
Larissa said, "Why would the hospital give that information?"
Oh, Natasha. Natasha
Okay.
said, why would the hospital give out that information? I don't know.
Yeah, because human resources, I mean, it really shouldn't be, giving information out like that. Um,
And you right.
Now, Vivian, what I will tell you that I did hear, I heard a video of ZX calling the hospital. I did hear that, and I heard the lady said that uh, someone by the name of James Wilcox does not work there anymore. That's what I heard. But I mean, anybody could. I mean, it could have been that could have been someone else speaking. It could have been something a lie. Who knows? It could have been ZX playing on the phone with someone else. I have no clue, but I did hear that. She said he doesn't work there any longer. But remember, when you're a chaplain, you work at different hospitals. You don't just work at one hospital.
That is true. That is true. She told me to drop the link. Copy. I don't know how to pin no link. Paste. Bam. Uh, I think he was joking when it came to the cash apps. Because people were like, I don't know.
employment attorney. These people are
I never
crazy.
heard of an I never heard of an employment. Oh, unemployment attorneys. Shells, that's you?
It's me. Am
Okay.
I am I loud enough this time?
I'm not messing with you. Go ahead, girl.
Okay, so I don't know if it's true or not because, like I said, I only listened to about like 10 minutes of YouTube, and I instantly felt like sick in my stomach, and I clicked off. And then I listened to Wonky Pro, but I heard that people were cash apping Jay Wilson so that they could harass him through the cash app, like cash apping him so they could say rude stuff to him. I don't know if that's true or not. That's why I said, does anybody have any information about that? If they could
Wait a minute.
elaborate.
Cash app him to for rude stuff. To say
Yeah,
rude
to
stuff.
say stupid stuff on a cash app. You know what I mean? Just to get their point across. I don't know. I just heard
Hey,
that. I
could
don't know
you
if it's true or
imagine?
not.
But could you imagine this? 100 people cash apping you $1 to tell you suck.
Right.
Every time they cash out me $1 to say I suck it right in my bank.
And I want to say to, let me make sure I have the names right. Cyber Diva and a couple other people who, and Larissa, who were saying that, why did the job give out that type of information? I don't know why they did. I felt like that's a violation. And then for the people saying that he could get a job somewhere else, from what I heard, yes, I'm back in the bathroom, child. From what I heard, they were calling other hospitals and other employment agencies so that he could not find a job somewhere else. So they've already gotten him fired, but they're determined for him to not get a job anywhere else in San Antonio. So it goes deeper than them just causing him to lose this job. They're trying to make sure he doesn't get hired anywhere else.
But do you know there are other places in Texas close to San Antonio other than San Antonio?
Right. And with his experience, he doesn't even have to get a job in the hospital field. He could do whatever. You know what I mean? If it was me, I would just press the gas fully and do YouTube full time. But I don't know. I don't even know how he's gonna feel deep down inside about this because he's also trying to entertain people who want to bring him down. So I don't know. I think I would probably take that entertainment to and just do something different with it because this sector's just gotten too disgusting. They need to take the whole thing, put it in the trash, and burn it up. There is no beef sector if you're not allowed to beef. They're silencing people. That's what they did to him. They're silencing him. They're
Yeah.
basically telling him, if you say what we don't like, this is what's gonna happen. They're indirectly telling this to other people. How do you think other content creators feel to have jobs? They know their asses is next.
Yeah, and I think people who are not content creators, they're going to be afraid to start a channel because they're going to be afraid they're going to get, they're going to be, you know, doxxed. But this is more than doxing now. You're trying to ruin someone's future. Like any job he gets, they're going to go after it
Right. And
because
then they're
this is
trying
not
to
the first
scare
time.
right. And then they're trying to scare people like how they were playing on my phone. I don't know if you heard the recordings, Mickey,
I heard
but
it. Mm-hmm.
they were saying my government name. My government name has never been a secret. I mean, my email is my government name. I've never hid that. My family has always called me Shelly since I was a baby. So I'm not hiding anything, but they're doing
Right.
things to a whole new level.
I mean,
And
I
they're
had people release my real name and it's like, and what? It means nothing to me. Everybody knows my name.
right.
But it's just like they're trying to ruin people's future. With Jay Wilson, I just the reason why I was upset is because it was like this man wants to work. He went to school, he's done the training for his position, he got the job, he got it, the right way. He applied, he worked for it, and people want to take that from him because he dragged somebody on YouTube.
Right. And some of the same people that sit back and pretend that they're against doxing are celebrating this. And that's just the whole hypocrisy of the whole situation.
Correct.
You know what? These people, and I am going to say this. I know I said something about being a moral police, but morally, I will say this. The same people that are judging Jay Wilson are the same people that are doing the same thing. The same people that are celebrating his downfall are the same people that was cheering him on.
Absolutely.
I don't like the friend of my friend is the friend of my enemy is my friend. They have a lot of that.
Viv, let me
Um,
drop down again. I'm gonna have to scoot my live earlier for tomorrow, girl, because I don't want to have to go live from the goddamn bathroom. Okay, tomorrow for my live, girl. Everybody sleep early, girl. Let me get back down in the chat. I'm gonna bump that time up a little early so I don't
I
have to
hope
be in
you
the
do,
bathroom.
because
Okay.
you're gonna be out in the car. you and
And
Marley, you and Marley gonna be sitting out in the car. You guys, get
girl,
Marley, get off my back, Marley. Marley, no.
child, Marley can't stand being in the car. Anyway, let me hop down again. And the link is in the chat for anybody who wants to come up and have an open discussion. Just keep it respectful. I mean, we're open to people expressing themselves. It's just on how you say what you say. That's all. All right, I'm gone.
All right,
Yeah, and before I go, I want to say one more thing. I agree with
wait a minute.
Shelly. If even if we have differences, if people have beef with one another, I think this is one of the times that we should come together, because what I'm seeing is that there are people, strangers, who've never spoken to Jay Wilson, who's celebrating him allegedly losing his job. I mean, if you guys have, I mean, people have in this area of YouTube have gone back and forth, for years now, and they eventually, make up and they have great times. I mean, we've actually had some good times in some of the beef. It was funny, but now they're trying to destroy this man's future, and it's not funny. Jay Wilson is not taking this lightly. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah.
All right,
Okay. All right. See you, Liv.
all right, baby. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you.
And I like what Ms. Mom G3 said. This is amazing that these low lives would work this hard to think they are bringing someone down. These are the same fools that probably aren't registered to vote. And if they are, they probably ain't even go out there and vote. 200 to 1,000 calls. Again, 200 to 1,000 calls. Y'all know that's enough to shut the telephones down at a hospital. And if you got that many people calling, if you got that many people calling, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. And guess what, you guys? Even even if you ain't got nothing but your food stamps to lose, that should be enough to lose, don't y'all think? I'm not saying y'all, but I'm just saying, even if you're right, this is not okay. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. This is not okay. This is not okay at all. This is not okay, y'all. And you can't make me think that this is okay. Y'all can't make me think this is okay. Y'all can't pretend like this is okay. Y'all, they need to rename this from the beef sector to mental health sector. Because God knows some of these, there's a lot of folks over here that need mental health. It's ridiculous. Tropical punch. You ain't gotta call them. You just call that police officer that you know. That Jason Cole. And I agree with you, Lady Knuckles. That's what it is. That's what it is. Because that's what a lot of these folks acting like. That's what a lot of these people acting like. Y'all, I was gonna vlog a little bit on Friday. Well, not Friday, Saturday and Thursday and Saturday with my family. I was gonna vlog a little bit from my mom's birthday party. But for those of you who have actually talked to my mom, I'll send y'all a private link. I'll send y'all a private link, and I might let my members see it. For those of you who have actually interacted with my mom, I'll send y'all a private link. And the reasoning for that is because I don't know what y'all will do. You right. The psychotic sector, all nuts are welcome. You right. And a page getting flagged is a totally different thing than somebody losing their job. And like I said, I was gonna vlog a little bit and let y'all share in my mom's 90th birthday, but y'all, I can't do that because y'all have just, not you guys, not my people that come over here, not the everyday people. But I would lose my shit if I came on here and I said it. I would lose it if I came on here and I seen somebody put something wrong out about my mama. I'm telling y'all, I would move heaven and hell. I will move heaven and hell. I promise y'all. So to keep yes, Cyber Diva, somebody did call my church. My pastor was sweet enough. My pastor and his wife was like, Sister Vivian, tell him to come on. We waiting. We like to meet him. And anybody who know my church and who has been in my church services, most of the people in my church is my family. Okay. All right. Shelly, don't put out there the name of the shelter or anything of the people that we helping, because that's all. I don't want I don't want any of these people out here calling these people and hurting these people. Um, I just don't want them hurting anybody we're out there trying to help. I don't want to hurt. I don't want anybody that we're trying to help hurt. So please, yes, ma'am. Hi, honey. Y'all, my big face came corso down here. Y'all see her? Come here. Say hey. She an old lady, y'all. She an old lady. But that's my church family, Tropical Punch. I'm not lying when I tell you that everybody at my church is related to me in some kind of way. When I start tracing the roots to the trees back, I'd be like, you was my da da da. Okay, I watch your lives. I was tickled Sunday by his two-step. He was singing. Girl, these folks be always my pastor funny, my everybody in my church. I love them people. I'm a Virgo, tropical punch. And Cassie, you right. He does have there is a he does have a very solid team of supporters that really do care about him. Them the people that you seen dropping the cash apps and the super chats. Them the ones that you seen from the sky. And it was like, who is this person? Where that person come from? I ain't never seen that person before. Who that? I am a Virgo. And this right here, this my old lady. This is my old lady, y'all, that's down here right now. Uh my this is my old lady. My baby boy, I have him locked up. I had to put him in a cage. August 24th. This right here is my baby, my old girl. I've had her since she was came out the cooch. I'm not dangerous. I just love my people that I love. Tropical Punch, I'm a church secretary too. His supporters are good to him, Yolanda. Y'all, and Thursday, Yolanda, what time you want to do a Thursday, boo? Hold on, let me look at 4 o'clock. All right, so Thursday morning, y'all, I'm going live because Yolanda birthday, and we having a party for her in the morning. You had a bully since he was born. Y'all, okay, so I got this one. I am locked and lovely. Um, this right here, this is my cane corso. Oh, tropical, I'm sorry to hear that. This right here, my girl is my cane corso, and my boy is an African Boerboel. He's a huge dog, a big old fat dog. You said anytime after 11 a.m. Let's do it at lunchtime or one. Oh wait, lunchtime for me is 11 for you. Okay, so let's do it at one, which is lunchtime for you. Y'all, my mother a Taurus too, with her mean self. Y'all, Tauruses can be some of the meanest people ever. I ain't lying. My mama's so mean. I laugh at her all the time. Okay, and then I'm gonna tell y'all this, and then I'm gonna get down because it's been almost 2 hours. All right, y'all. Did I tell y'all that one my time? One my time, noon your time. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Did I tell y'all that I've been trying to lose weight? Y'all, I lost 2 pounds. It's like I lose 2 pounds, I gain 2 pounds, I lose 2/10 of a pound, I gain 5 pounds. Oh, you do exotics. What kind of exotics do you do? What kind of exotic dogs do you do? Honey. Listen, y'all. My dog old. She real old. But what I figured out is she don't like little scurrying animals. My dog is a dog that hunts prey. My dog, okay, bullies. Okay. Got you. That's what the guy that I got my African bull from, he do bullies too. And he got a couple of other things that he got a couple of weird things that he doing. That I think he's trying to do something real some kind of mixture dog. I don't know. I keep telling him I'm coming over there one day and film him because I want to show y'all my boy's daddy. Okay, weight loss is 80% nutrition and 20% exercise. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Okay, so the VA sent me this scale thing and it's this box thing, and it talks to me every day. It says, "Good morning. Are you ready to for your check-in?" I'm like, "What?" Y'all, I'm telling y'all this thing. Y'all, I'm gonna put it on there. Hey, Miss B Town. I'm gonna put it on there one day. I'm gonna put it on there one day. It says, "Good morning. Are you ready for your check-in, your weigh-in?" So y'all, when I get on the thing, I gotta get on it. I don't get on the scale. It's a box. It read out this whole thing to me. And then after it read out like all of these pages, then it tells you to put in your pedometer steps. And then it tell you to weigh yourself. And then they tell you if you gain weight or lost weight. And then they transmit the information to the hospital. It's working. It's working, y'all. And thank you, Yolanda. It's Yolanda who helped me figure out I wasn't eating enough protein. Because for those of you for those who know me, they'll tell you. And it does hold me accountable. It really does. It really holds me accountable. Real bad. I'm like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. Well, you guys, it's been 2 hours. First off, I'd like to tell my darling, Stomp Down, I love you. Happy birthday again. The water app does get on my nerves. I hate it. It sucks. Candy Cane, you say you need that scale. Candy Cane, you don't want that scale. I live in South Carolina. I live in South Carolina. And I have increased my water intake. As a matter of fact, take 3 bottles of water to bed with me at night. I drink one before I actually fall asleep, and then I drink one throughout the night, and then I drink one when I wake up in the morning. Jeannie White, yes, it is free from the VA. Yes, it is free from the VA. All you got to do is tell them that you want to be on a move program but you want to it says you want tell them you want to be on the move program and that you want to be on a move program. And this is the thing. Okay, so besides taking your weight, like it'll take your blood pressure, it'll take your O2 oxygen level, it'll do all that if they think that they need to it doesn't weigh your body fat as also, but I'm gonna tell you what does weigh your body fat. I have a scale that I bought off of Amazon. It's called Renfro, and it hooks up to my Galaxy Fitness. So, but it also just will hook up to itself, and it does body fat. It does BMI. It does everything. It tells you where the visceral fat and everything. Would you say you? I'm gonna tell you, Eugenia. What I did is I talked to my doctor, and all I did is I went through and I sent my doctor a note, and my doctor sent it to the people, and they sent it to me. And for those of y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Guess where I went today? I went to Publix. I went to Publix. I went to Publix. Y'all know why I went to Publix? I went to Publix to get a cake. Lady Knuckles. Okay, so Renfrews you could buy off of Amazon. It's about $26. And then they also have the tape measure that you can buy too. And it'll hook up to your phone. All of that'll go straight to your phone. Y'all know what? I'll do it. Not this week. One day I'll do it and I'll show y'all. I'll get on the scale and I'll show y'all how everything works out. I'll show y'all both scales. All right. It'll work out. It'll be cute. You got the tape measure. I got the tape measure and I got the scale. So I'm going to show y'all the tape measure and I'm going to show y'all the scale. He says, I'll show y'all the tape measure. I'll show y'all the scale. And I'll show y'all how it works. And I'll show y'all the other scale that I got from the VA. I'll show them both to y'all. I don't care. All right, y'all. But I'm just going to ask y'all, keep Brother Jay in y'all prayers. And if y'all praying for his demise and downfall, keep those prayers to yourself. But I'm just going to say, y'all, let's keep each other held up and keep each other, protect each other. A half a sheet cake for girl. Let me get off this thing. Y'all, I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming to holler at me and holler with me and be here with me. I appreciate y'all. Y'all, I'm out. And as my mom always says, live, love, and laugh. And as my daddy always says, Lord, make us a blessing so we can be a blessing. You said do your fashion hauls too? I am. I got a fashion haul that's coming up. I gotta get with my cousin to find out when they're gonna open their swimming pool. Cause I'm gonna do my swimming pool haul, y'all. All right. So y'all have a good evening. I love y'all, and there's absolutely nothing y'all can do about it. All right, I'm out.